I'll drive.
To the market, Jeeves.
We're moving. Stay behind me.
Ya pues, vamos!
Heads up. Got an Unidad patrol approaching.
Firing.
I knew I never should have told you anything. They're going to burn me alive because of you.
No one's gonna hurt you. I promise.
But it wasn't always like this. When I first met Antonio, he was a sweetheart. He used to write me letters. No one writes letters anymore. But he did. I made fun of him for it. It doesn't seem so funny now.
Drug money changes people.
This life changes people. The only way to survive is to have eyes in the back of your head. Eventually, you stop looking for them.
You got another chance. You can start a new life.
I can change where I live. I can change how I look. I can even change my name. It will never be a new life.
Looks like we round them up.
You're never gonna see Antonio again. Ever. He's on his way to a prison in the United States, where he will spend the rest of his life. For the next 70 years, he will stare at the same walls, he will piss in the same toilet, and he'll have the same conversation with himself until his brain finally breaks. Life is over for him. You, on the other hand, have choices. If you want, you can leave right now. Of course, we both know they will kill you before you even cross the street.
What if I don't know anything?
Look both ways before you cross the street. Antonio's given up the location of a huge stash of cocaine hidden in Mojocoyo.
I've got the bike.
This could be the mother load. Get in there
Go on, I'll
and
be
take
right
it
with
out.
you. Got enemy activity nearby.
puta madre! ¡Métanles la verga a todos esos putos! ¡Sóltenlos!
Helicopter incoming. Look, the hornet's nest.
¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Their LT's trying to run.
Shot down the helo.
¿Qué chingados está pasando? ¿Dónde están los cañones? ¡Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente!
Engage. Grenade. Get to cover. Grenade! Sniper, down, down. We got a sniper, get down! Fuck, sniper!
The drone is up.
Sniper! By the school, watch out.
Sonando la pinche alarma. Seguro ya viene un puto helicóptero por nosotros.
Helo's fucked. Hostiles next to the school. Take cover. Check the school. You're gonna be all right, you hear me? I'm on the way.
God damn, that was close. Whoa. Holy shit.
We find the main stash.
We sure as fuck did. Now we gotta take it out. Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. They got no juice. Frag out. Demo's primed and in place. I got the C4 primed.
We got a man down.
Demo's primed.
Hang tight, I'm heading your way.
I'm planning a mine. Give me a sec. I'm planning a mine. Give me a sec.
Cover fast.
Good job, guys. Let's clear the fuck out.
Wish I could be there when Nidia Flores explains this still, Sueño. After losing the main stash.
Wait.
A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Say the word, boss. Fucking sniper's got a 0.
Let's get back to business.
Wish I could be there when Nidia Flores explains this still, Sueño. After losing the main stash. No way that conversation ends with "have a nice day."
Bowman, it's Nomad. We're done here. The main cocaine stash in Mojocoyo's been destroyed.
Outstanding. Losing the cocaine and Antonio both is going to cause major grief for the cartel. Operations in Mojocoyo is going to be crippled for a long time to come.
Solid copy. Shifting to the next AO. Nomad out. I got the C4 primed.
Déjenos en paz, carajo. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Nos van a matar, pues?
Buenas.
Nuestra misión es ayudarte a alcanzar tus sueños. ¿Qué estás esperando? Acércate ahora. Esperanza Santa Blanca. This is Lydia Flores. If you're a buchona like
No need to stress these people out. Keep the guns down.
Bossy. Madonna. For me, niños at school. As I got older, never have told me about O sea, there are even some women want to ban the actual word bossy. But people were satisfied being pleasant. Who don't act bossy, even if they don't like the word, they don't get what they fucking want. They don't make millions of dollars a month shipping. Products all over the world. They don't have a
Who need that chopper? Stay low.
hundreds of cigar. Ready to die for them. So chicas, be Madonnas, be bossy. If you're una cohibida and you're not una cabrona,
We're good. We're good.
That's it, we're clear. Let's roll.
gustaba estar arreglando los cacharros.
We need to find a way
I'm
to
riding
drive
the
a wedge
motorcycle.
between El Way and Unidad's Lieutenant Bento. See what you can dig up.
Eyes in a lab over here.
We should get Bowman on the horn before...
Right. I'll give her a heads up so she can get to finding the next one. Bowman, we found one of the pyrolusite labs.
Good work. Now that we know what they might look like, let me see if I can find any others in the area. And there it is. Transmitting the new location to you now.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
Take cover!
Hang on, I'm coming.
Fuck took you so long.
Enemy killed.
No mames, prendieron la alarma, cabrón. Ahí viene un helicóptero armado hasta los pinches dientes. ¿Qué chingados esperan?
Enemy spotted. We got a chopper. Chopper, hit the dirt.
Hang on,
labor.
I'll drive.
Production may decrease in coming years to the point where it cannot
I'm in.
meet
Let's
global
go.
demand.
I can't stop listening to what you said. So, I'm gonna take that as a yes. Ready for your man?
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area. I got a narco over here. There, on the catwalk.
The drone is up. Got eyes on a Tango. He's got
Eyes
a lot
on
of
a Jimmy.
background.
Want to shut off their lights? Lab destroyed.
Ooh-ah. On to the next one.
¡Mierda, es el enemigo! ¡Cúbranse!
Ah, shit, we've been spotted.
¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Let's roll.
Well, that was messy as shit.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
Sentir la naturaleza y vivir
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
paraíso. We need to find a way to drive a wedge between El Way and Unidad's Lieutenant Bento. See what you can dig up. Sí sabe cómo disfrutarla.
DJ Perico with a narco alert. If you ain't noticed, there's been a little bit more violence in our corner of Bolivia. And there's been some chismes that all this shooting and stabbing and blowing up of stuff is due to a handful of pinche gringos that have been rolling through the countryside. If you have any info on these gringos, if you know who they work for, if they're mercs hired by another cartel, or if they're DEA, or if you see these motherfuckers, call
Okay, Tal. You got a tip on the cartel in the area? Gracias. Yo, I got a weapons case here.
I heard a Sicario over here.
Ah, I could use this. Got the route of a cartel supply chopper here. Should make it easy to intercept and reroute it towards the rebels. Let's get to it. I'll pilot.
Sniper, get the fuck down! I'm opening fire. Fuck. Made. Okay, we're still good.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
All right, breathe easy.
spotting another tango.
Heads up,
I got
we
a
got a
third.
turret.
Shit that could go down when you don't put your weapon on safe is a hell of a lot worse than the gingivitis you get from...
Yo, we got a small cartel element. Over by that stack of tires.
Get a load of this. It has to be the cartel's operation center for Villa Verde.
The local Buchan should have quarters there. Let's take a gander.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here.
You're gonna get made. Hang back. I'm seeing 2 narcos here, inside the HQ building.
This'll go nice with my boots. Look at this little arsenal.
These are homemade shotgun shells. Mexican pesos and birdshot inside.
That's a signature. When Elway shoots somebody, he wants everyone to know it was him. Let's grab these and give Bowman a call.
We got a mounted weapon. We'll rattle the cage.
Frag out. Frag out.
Opening fire.
Drone is airborne. I've got eyes on the captain.
Ya sacamos
Enemy
la
marked.
guarida de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí. Vamos a ir.
Frag out.
Get the hell out of there.
Shit balls.
No idea where we're at.
Fucking hell. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I got a third target. Got eyes in the Cartel HQ building. Let's get a closer look. This cartel medals here. Some Sicario is gonna miss this. Bowman, I've got a plan to trap Elway. How about we kill the Unidad captain and leave Elway's signature shells at the scene to pin it on him? Sound good?
Devious. Make it happen.
I like the idea of this load of pesos and birdshot.
When I was a kid, a neighbor used to fill his shotgun with rock salt instead.
That's some hardcore shit. Blasting salt into the world.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Roger.
Pyrolusite mine?
It's honestly more modern than I was expecting.
The locals can thank Santa Blanca for that.
They actually ought to thank him for that, right? The cartel built the mine and everything. Probably safer than the other mines around here, too.
Here's Captain Bento.
Let's take him out. Yo, eyes on the grunt. Inside the bunker.
crees que algún día se acabe todo esto? No tengo idea, hermano. Si me pregunta, esto va a durar años y años. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo se siente?
¡Están en el perímetro, caray!
Unidad captain is down.
Let's plant those shotgun shells and get going.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque. Los voy a encontrar. ¿Dónde se metieron?
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Por aquí están los gringos. Siguen por aquí los americanos.
Was the alarm supposed to go off?
No se me... ¡Alarma! ¡Encendida! ¡Un helicóptero de batalla ya va en camino! ¿En qué dirección se fueron? ¿Dónde se metieron? ¡No veo a nadie! ¡Están en el perímetro, caray! ¿Será? ¿Me han abandonado en esta ratonera? ¿Dónde se metieron? ¿Déjenme salir de acá, huevón? ¿Alguien que se apiade de mí? ¡Los enemigos siguen cerca!
I got you, man. Hang tight. I'm heading your way.
Thanks.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo.
I'm engaging tangos.
Fuego de armas enemigas y no sabemos cuántos son. Ya vienen en camino tropas de apoyo.
With the shotgun shells there, Unidad will accuse El Way of the killing, and nobody's friends anymore.
Come on, let's go see what other trouble we can stir up.
I got it. I'll fly.
Watch it, it's gonna blow.
Tenemos contacto con el enemigo. Salgan del servicio.
The cartel's cocaine production for months.
I'm taking the bike.
Going on menu.
This shows where we can find a deactivated rebel radio transmitter. We should go put it back on the air.
que va a llover hoy.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Check this out. The head of the miners' union in Villa Verde, this guy named Chango, flat out hates how the cartel treats workers here.
Sounds like we have a lot in common.
Bet he'd be happy to lend us a hand with fucking up their pyrolusite supply chain.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss? Ready. Call the shot.
Attention, gente de Bolivia. This is the Santa Blanca cartel would like to let you know that through our mining division, we are offering small...
Fuck, engage.
And a dedicated loan officer will assist you. A lot of people have already taken advantage of this program.
Los tenemos en la mira. No mames, la gente fueron unos disparos. ¡Órale! ¡Otro, métase!
Venga.
Wait, ahora volvemos con la música, plebes.
We got a lab up. Hold on. Frag out.
Lab destroyed.
On to the next one.
I've got cartel Sicarios incoming.
Shots fired. Yeah, engaging the cartel.
Talk to the local
I'm riding the
union
motorcycle.
leader in Villa Verde and see if you can get him to convince the miners to stop digging pyrolusite for the cartel.
Let's go.
Set. Let's go.
That's the union leader.
Let's go talk to him.
We hear you'd like to get those SB soldiers off your back.
Por supuesto. Who wants to work like a slave for those narcos?
If we could make that happen, would you be willing to abandon the mines for good?
Pero no pueden. You can just kill off every Santa Blanca soldier in the country.
If we could manage it, we would. But we can't take out enough of them for you to have the time to gather your families and flee.
Se lo agradezco mucho. Santa Blanca has taken over our place in San Marquesa. Clear out that mine, and we should be able to get free.
That we can make happen. Look alive. This is the miners' district, and it's crawling with Santa Blanca. We clear them out, and those miners are one step closer to leaving these parts for honest work.
Copy that, compa. Troops on the way.
Drone is airborne.
Marking an enemy.
Is that pyrolusite mine?
It's honestly more modern than I was expecting.
The locals can thank Santa Blanca for that.
They actually ought to thank him for that, right? The cartel built the mine and everything. Probably safer than the other mines around here, too.
I'm engaging.
You'll be fine.
Target down.
God damn, that was close. Fucking hell!
I'm down with the cocaine, right? You motherfuckers know I'm down with El Polvo Blanco. I put so much of that shit up my nose, I'm probably putting your kids in fucking college. But down here in Bolivia,
Ready?
they put
Open
coca
fire.
into fucking
We'll go.
everything. Escuchen, the whole world knows these pendejos around here chew the leaf, right? A ver, it's good for out.
Take those fucking down.
Fucking Irish, that shit all day, whatever. Fucking coca, I don't know, goddamn store. They got that. And you can buy straight coca powder. But I thought I'd review for you. Coca toothpaste. Man, this shit ain't real. I kid you not. This shit coming out of the tube. And like all this thing. And shit without flushing. And I guess I got my teeth clean and all, but yo.
Get down.
¿Qué? ¿Quieren un pasón? ¡La plomo de polvo!
¿Qué chingados espera? ¡A partir de la madre con todo!
Frag out. Get some.
I think that's all of them.
How are we looking?
We're clear over here. Clear. I could use some rounds.
Clear here. That got kind of stressful, huh?
Well, if you didn't want to be a gunfighter, you should have joined the Peace Corps.
I'll fly.
Let's go. Let's go. Engaging tangos.
¡Mierda! ¡Ya la madre! ¡Hay un puntero de soldados vivos allá! ¡Mátenlo!
They know we're here.
Unidad wants Elway dead for killing that officer. Sueño wants him dead to make peace with Unidad. And you destroyed the guy's pyrolusite operation. You gunslingers have fucked up Elway's world for good.
I hope he isn't taking it personally.
You can ask him in person. If he wants to stay breathing, Elway's got nowhere else to turn but us. And I want to know what he knows.
Got a lead on his 20?
Unidad is hunting him down. Head to their base, see if you can find intel on his location there.
Jesus, you like giving us the impossible missions. Just give us a call if you find something out before we have to sneak into the devil's asshole, okay?
I thought you liked poking around. Devil's asshole. Bowman out.
That ought to keep their polvo from turning nice and white.
You know pyrolusite
The
is used to filter water, too.
There are other ways to manage that, though, right?
Fuck it. I was drinking bottled water anyway.
Got another tango. There's the Unidad base.
We're crazy sneaking into there. We don't get paid enough.
You don't get crazy pay? I hear it's like 3 times combat pay, but they charge you extra for the therapy.
Fuck, engage.
Alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Fucking hell.
We got a fucking man down.
Deploying drone.
Scratch one. Shit, man down. Just stay down, I'll be right there.
Enemigos por aquí, continúen la búsqueda. Los soldados enemigos rompieron contacto y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
Detecto movimiento.
El reporte indica que no hay signos del enemigo. Los rebeldes se retiraron.
According to this, we need that as a tracker on Elway's car.
We better hurry then before they find him.
Hang back, that tango might spy you.
¿Y ustedes? ¿Con quién están?
Keep the guns down, fellas. We don't want
Maybe
to
we
scare
don't
them
kill
all
the
off.
truck next time. Anything left?
I got eyes on Elway.
I have a shot. Engage. Find some fucking cover!
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo.
Frag out.
Déjenos en paz, carajo. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Nos van a matar, pues? Paren.
I'll drive. Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out.
To the market, Jeeves.
con la casa, and I am pleased to have with me the lady in the kitchen, Doctora Feelgood herself, La Gringa. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, you're the brain behind the new cocaine processes that have more than double production, correct?
That's correct.
And unlike the rest of us, you're not from El Barrio. Is it true that you were a Rhodes Scholar?
Actually, yes, it's true. I went to Oxford on a...
We got company. Stay sharp.
I got eyes on Elway.
At least they had to send in some professionals to snag me. Respect, gringos.
Cool. Engaging.
Just hold on, man. I'll be right there.
What took you so long?
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo.
Oh, you know. I hate you pinches culeros de mierda. But I don't blame you. Like, es como... I know this was all business.
Thanks, Elway. We don't hate you either.
I mean, Los Polvos is a fucked up business. My cousin Chito up in Culiacan, he does so much blow, I don't think he can recognize himself in the mirror. His nose is running all the time. He used to sing good too, but since that Polvo fucked up his nose, he don't sing so good.
The Carrito performed.
Mr. Elway, you are one ugly motherfucker.
Chingado. I get it now. She like a spook, huh?
Have a seat.
Aguanta. Respect, fool. But lady, I'm not a snitch, right?
I know you have to be macho and mouth off, but I'm gonna make you talk. Even if I have to burn off what's left of your face.
We don't need to get rid of your body if we just cremate you.
Hey, chill, okay? I'm sure I can spare a few tidbits. Everybody just relax.
¿Están solos? De esos, identifica si son enemigos.
Desperate people make desperate mistakes. And I had made El Yayo and La Gringa desperate. I pressured them too much. But I had no choice. The attacks on our production were increasing. It was hurting our supply chain. If something was not done, we would lose our market share. So I pushed them to produce more coke. They couldn't do it. So they started to cut it, dilute it, lower the quality to increase the quantity. An understandable mistake, but a mistake nevertheless. I had spent years branding Santa Blanca, a quality product, the best in the world. A primo price for a primo product. Problem was, the product wasn't primo anymore. And someone had to pay for that.
Hey, compa. Boy, Enrique called in with a
Heads up, Nomad. Looks like La Gringa just hit her expiration date with the cartel.
What do we know?
The damage you've done to cartel production forced La Gringa to start cutting the purity of her code to keep up with demand. Maybe she was playing for time, hoping she could get things back under control before Sueño noticed. If so, she bet wrong.
Now Sueño's gonna make an example out of her.
There's a crew on the way to her house right now. La Gringa's got nowhere to run.
Unless we give her a way out.
Exactly. I need you to haul ass and get to her house in Prugillo. Convince her she's better off with us than with Sueño and get her to the extraction point.
No, huevón, porque puedo volver a la boca para algo.
El Sueño's discovered that
Poor El Emisario, but now that he's gone, the farmers in Nogor are taking back control of the cane production. It's still
Let's
small,
go.
but they'll get back on their feet.
Good to go.
Shitballs.
Dile que todo... Sí, todo está bien. Sí, yo también te quiero.
Rattled somebody's cage. Opening fire. We've got a problem.
Bujio
Fucking
village is
Unidad
just up
here.
ahead. Let's hustle and get to La Gringa before the cartel does.
Right behind you, boss. Looks like we've riled them up.
some of Qatari's rebels are defending La Gringa's house.
What's going on here?
Fucking hell. I'm planning a mine. Give me a sec. The drone is up. Thanks.
Well, that was messy as shit.
Placing a mine for our Sicario
We're gonna look
friends.
around here for some intel.
Who are you? What do you want?
We're your way out of this mess, understand? But we've got to move right fucking now.
I won't get far. Not like this. I know someone. He lives in a village not far from here. The rebels, they take their wounded to him when they can.
How well do you know that rebel doctor?
He won't talk to the cartel, if that's what you're afraid of. You don't scare him. He's the bravest guy I know. We met when I was working with the NGO. The fake NGO. He was the local guy.
And a few years and a few tons of coke later, he introduces you to the rebels.
He needed medicine and vaccines.
I had the money.
I don't get you. What do you get out of playing both sides?
Hell if I know.
I came to Bolivia to help people. That's all I was trying to do.
I'm in. Let's go.
Gotta hold on, Gringa. We've still got a ways to go.
I don't know about that. I'm going into... Fuck.
Is she gonna make it?
She'd better. What were rebels doing protecting your house?
Pat Qatari must have sent them. To protect me. I feel cold. I'm starting to feel cold.
Why would Pat Qatari protect a cartel scientist like you?
I've been using Sueño's money to buy medical supplies.
Pac didn't mention that shit to us.
How would I know? Yeah, cold. You. Excuse me. Stop.
Don't quit on me now, lady. Site's just up ahead.
Who are you? What do you want?
You know this woman?
What happened?
Believe me, Doc, it's better if you don't know. She's got a GSW to the shoulder. Can you help her?
Sí, por supuesto. Leave her with me. I'll do everything I can.
We'll buy you all the time we can, but you need to work fast. I've got a feeling Sueño's not done with her yet. Contact. Sueño sent another crew after us. Take him down. Wait, let me place a mine.
Chopper incoming. Firing, hit the dirt.
God damn, that was close.
Hey! Tight, I'm heading your way.
We're good. We all in one piece? Yo, placing a mine over here. Demo is primed and in place.
What's the word, boss?
We've given the doc all the time we can. One way or another, we're getting La Gringa out of here.
What the fuck you doing killing a civilian? That ain't the mission, shithead.
Okay, Gringa, time to go.
Please, just give me a minute. I'll stop the bleeding, but I got a ball of lead in my shoulder.
The cocktail the doc just gave you? I bet you can't even feel your face, let alone that bullet.
You got me there.
We're leaving. You feel like you're gonna keel over or puke, just look at the horizon. It'll keep you steady.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser...
I got it. I'll fly.
I'm on.
We're at the extraction point. Let's get her to Bowman and call for a dust-off.
Oh, God! What are you doing to me? It's called tactical field care. Stop being such a pussy.
Oh, God!
Here.
Open it. Open it.
Her extract is 10 minutes out.
Oh, fucking hell. I'll be glad to be rid of this whiny bitch. Your little clinic might have bought you some redemption with the rebels, but that crap doesn't play for me. But with a set of lungs like yours, you're gonna be a big hit in prison.
Why don't you just let me die?
The thought had crossed my mind. But 5 years from now, 10, hell, maybe even 50 years from now, when I'm so old I can't even wipe my own ass, it's gonna make me happy. To think of little Mousy La Gringa and all those nasty friends she made in prison.
I don't care. I'm happy to go to your prison. A lifetime, 10 lifetimes in prison is better than Sueño. Your worst could never compare to his.
Back, Bowman.
What happened? Wait, you know what? Never mind. For the past couple of years, the cartel has been experimenting with high-tech submarines as a way to smuggle powder into the U.S. Best we can tell, these subs follow one of the tributaries up to the Amazon, then into the Atlantic for a transit to the Florida coast.
Jesus, it's a couple thousand miles.
Exactly. The man running the program is called El Cerebro. We've got almost nothing on this guy. Rumor has it he's some kind of genius, a real mad scientist type. We know he's been ordering all kinds of military-grade electronics to upgrade his subs capabilities. We need a better picture of what...
Hold on.
Convoy. Escort vehicle is destroyed. Escort ship respondents.
Area secure. We'll pass word to the rebels and tell them where to find the food truck. Let's go.
Here comes more of them.
Back. Sorry about the interruption.
No worries. Let's make this quick. We need a better picture of what's going on in Caimanes. Get me all the intel you can on their submarine ops, as well as El Cerebro and his research. If you get actionable intel on the cartel submarine fleet, take them out. Let's put some hurt on El Cerebro and see how he reacts. Maybe he'll make a mistake and we can grab him.
Sounds good. We're on it.
Most cartel members are violent idiots who are too high to care. But Patricio Mendez Valle, aka El Cerebro, is an oddball genius who's too fucking smart to bother.
Nydia Flores spotted his intellect when he was just a kid. She sent him to college in Mexico and later grad school in California. Word is he was too strange and misanthropic for even that crowd. But he popped up on our radar.
El Cerebro heads up the cartel's submersible program out of Caimanes. From Caimanes, his semi-submersibles, sometimes carrying as much as 10 tons of cocaine, head downriver to Brazil, then to the Atlantic. From there, floating just a few feet below the surface, they can go all the way to Mexico, even as far as Florida. But smuggling with these semi-submersibles will soon be a thing of the past. He and Nydia have ambitions to make reusable, fully submersible craft. Think what a multi-billion-dollar criminal enterprise could do with a fleet of submarines. Smuggling would be just the start. If we're gonna take down these subs, we need El Cerebro and his jagged-ass brain intact and cooperative. Just remember, he's Nydia's pet project. She won't give him up easy.
¡Mátenlos a todos!
Are you okay?
I don't know. It killed them. It killed them all!
It? You mean he?
No. It. La Jungla. The jungle in Caimanes. It came alive. It reached out and took them to Infierno!
How did you get away?
I did not. It did not hurt me. El Monstro could feel I was no threat.
I'm on.
The fuck happened to them?
I've seen the cartel do some sadistic shit, but this?
We sure it's cartel?
Who else?
Guys, what on earth am I looking at here?
Is that real?
In what sense?
Fuck if I know.
Jesus. You guys seeing this?
No way a machete did that. Too surgical, too clean.
What the fuck is that?
Opening fire.
Kill it!
Is that real?
Man down over here. Man down. We'll be fine, man. I'm on my way. Hang on, I'm coming.
Is that real?
Damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
man down.
You'll be okay. I'm on my way. Just stay down. I'll be right there.
Fuck took you so long.
Hang in there, I'm coming to you.